guys, I was browsing Twitter early this morning and I came across this post by SF Investigates Steve Fisher, who, you might know if you're following the Sebastian Rogers case, is the PI for Sebastian via his mother Katie and stepdad Chris. So SF has come under a lot of criticism and scrutiny from the quote-unquote green team, but I would much rather take what SF says with seriousness rather than what the reprobates from the green team say. So that leads me into the topic of this video. I was going to do this as a live stream, but when I went to check out Mob Crew's live, there's really nothing to this. So I might as well just do it as a little recorded video. I've already recorded one video today about the horrible situation that's going on in the Dominican Republic. So go and check that out if you've got a mind to. But let's get into this video. Alright, so this is the post from SF from 11 hours ago as I record this. Mob Crew wants you to believe that the 3 AM vehicle raced through the neighbourhood to drop off kidnappers, then picked up Sebastian, or whatever his theory is. As I've said, this is a vehicle that passes through the neighbourhood daily. If it were involved, do you really think it would return the next morning on the 27th at the same time? Law enforcement has stated that all vehicles are accounted for. They absolutely do. Don't know how many times I need to share this. This is the TBI Newsroom. This is everything that law enforcement, or at least TBI, have stated about Sebastian. So we go down to the frequently asked questions down here. A lot of information on here. And as I say, look, as I always say, it's fine to speculate, it's fine to theorise, develop theories all you want, that's good. But you do have to incorporate the known facts into any theory, or else it's just nonsense. With the help from the FBI, vehicles that were placed in the area at or around the time of Sebastian's disappearance, they have all been accounted for. These videos and all electronic evidence that has already been reviewed is often being reinvestigated. All vehicles around the time of Sebastian's disappearance have been accounted for. What you got to say about that, Mob Crew? Attached is a screenshot of it coming up and down Kellyn on the 27th, the day after Sebastian went missing. So here it is. Here's the vehicle. Steve has blocked out the main part of the car because, well, you know why. You know why. But I did have to go and check out Mob Crew, didn't I? Okay, well, here's Mob Crew. So I'm going to play a couple of clips from this. I'm not going to dwell too long on this, as I said. Find it. Look, all right. I'm just going to play some bits here and comment.
And like I said, I had to do a lot. I've built a big rapport with the locals out here. This is 3.
So you mean Bobby? Bonkers Binoculars Bobby. That's who is the source here. And because Bobby doesn't know who this vehicle is, she assumes that no one does.
a.m. This is not 3:30. This is 3 a.m. Well, technically.
So this is 2:58. And Steve Fisher knows who this vehicle is, or what this vehicle is. And he did speak to Jay, to Jays for Justice, on her panel last night, overnight my time. I did catch a little bit of that. And he said that this person isn't a neighbour. They're a delivery person. They deliver, like, newspapers. And every day they go up Kellyn to Devon, which is at the top of Kellyn. There's a few houses on Devon Court at the top of Kellyn. Goes and delivers papers there. So goes up Kellyn, delivers the papers, turns round at Devon and comes back every day. So not a kidnapper at all. A delivery person every day. And if they'd gone and kidnapped Sebastian on the 26th, I don't think they're going to call him for work, I don't know. On the 27th, are they? In the same vehicle? I don't know. Some strange people out there. However, just because Binoculars Bobby doesn't know who this vehicle is, doesn't mean to say that this vehicle is a kidnapper.
258. By the time it comes back around, we may eventually find that out. And if I can release that,
Yeah, you don't need to bother finding that out and releasing it. We already know.
You guys before we speaking with the sources.
Speaking with Bobby.
The person looked at the footage and said that the car, from when it goes up Kellyn and comes back down, it's really fast.
It's really fast. Yeah, it's delivering papers. So, doesn't stop. I mean, obviously it stops to deliver the paper, but comes straight back down Kellyn and goes on their merry way, delivering more stuff. So it doesn't stop. He's hauling ass. I don't know how fast it's going. Look, he reckons it's going like 13 miles an hour. I don't know.
And I've seen a small clip. This car is, like I said, it's 20 miles in the residential. This car's hauling. Right.
It's hauling.
It's going pretty fast.
So it's not stopping, looking for Sebastian to kidnap him. No.
So here it is. Silver car, just like we always talked about since 8 months ago plus. There's a couple of screenshots. And on cue, someone's still in the car outside. Not really.
Not really.
Anyway, now this is the big one.
Oh, this is the big one.
In my opinion, this is huge.
Huge. This is huge. Listen.
A lot more details about the car. So hopefully we've got some car enthusiasts and experts.
No, I'm not a car enthusiast or an expert, but anyway, I'm still here listening.
In the chat. But we have a pretty good idea on the make and model.
Oh.
But it helped to all come together. So one thing I noticed right away, and let me know if you guys agree. Do you notice the right tail light is much brighter than the left tail light?
Yeah, because the right one's nearer to the camera.
Almost as if it's out?
Oh, no! Almost as if it's out. No, a broken tail light. Good Lord. It's Karen Reed. I know who this person is. It's Karen Reed. That's a Lexus SUV. And the taillight is out. Oh no. It's actually the wrong taillight. Hers was the right one, I think. I'm going to fast forward now a few minutes to the Texas Roadhouse footage, because Mob Crew thinks he spotted something in the Texas Roadhouse footage. So this is Sebastian and Katie arriving at the Texas Roadhouse.
I've seen most of the footage.
So this is the evening of the 25th, obviously.
But I think they've been holding on to a little bit of footage.
Oh, at night, and Green Team people have been holding on to a little bit of footage. Ooh, adds to the mystery, doesn't it?
Could be wrong. I know. I believe they have all the.
You are wrong, but let's carry on.
I just don't think they have shown all of it.
Oh.
And there may be a reason why.
Oh, there may be a reason why.
But they did share something that
Sebastian
has been put out on TikTok. So.
Oh, okay. So it's out on TikTok. They're not holding it back then, are they? If it's out on TikTok.
I'm going to show you. But just after they arrive.
All right. So this is just after they arrive.
So they just went into the Texas Roadhouse.
Okay, cool.
There's a vehicle that goes by. Right.
But we don't see it going by. We just see it popping up. In a screenshot. We don't see it going by. Why don't we see it going by? If it's that important, why don't we see it going by?
Right here. Now, this is not in the footage. Again, this is something that was sent to me by the team.
Oh, so it's not in the footage. It's been released. This has been sent by the team. What a strange shape this vehicle is. It's like it's been stretched. This is Stretch Armstrong's car. Listen, if you seriously want me to consider this as potential evidence, you've got to show the actual footage. You can't just send Mob Crew a screenshot that he can then just add in. That's ridiculous.
is also out on TikTok somewhere.
It's out on TikTok somewhere, so if anybody wants to go and find it, that would be great. TikTok's quite a big place. It's not a place that I like very much.
But this car is seen.
But you would think if Mob Crew has been sent these screenshots of this vehicle in the Texas Roadhouse car park, surely they would have sent him the clip of the vehicle actually driving by. You would think, wouldn't you? Why can't Mob Crew see this footage of the vehicle driving by? Why send him 2 screenshots? Is it because he's just a useful idiot who's one of the Green Team's mouthpieces, or what is it?
Not long after they go in.
Not long after. Well, how long after? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. It's a silver car.
And this appears to be a silver Honda.
So it's a silver Honda.
I believe that might be like the sunroof maybe popped up a little bit or something. Kind of weird. We got 2 screenshots of it.
2 screenshots of it.
Let me know, anybody in the chat, if they agree or disagree.
Well, as a non-car expert, I can tell you that looks pretty stretched out. That looks pretty weird. Let's see the actual footage.
Because they're thinking this is also a silver Honda Accord. Yeah, we'll put them together. I've got another screenshot so you can see the light of it as well.
Oh.
So that car goes by, and apparently goes by a couple times.
So it goes by a couple of times. All right, it goes by a couple of times.
So one more shot of it.
So probably a delivery person then. If it's going by a couple of times, you know, at the takeout place at the Roadhouse, do they do deliveries? Maybe it's not even the same vehicle. How do we know? There might be 2 silver vehicles going by. How do we know? Because we haven't seen the footage.
I wanted to show you guys where it was driving by so you guys kind of understand it. Car guy, you got to trust the YouTube name, Silver Honda Accord with sunroof and chrome trim on black cell window.
So the upshot of this is that there was a silver car at the Roadhouse in the car park on the 25th of February, while Sebastian and Katie were enjoying some dinner together, a last meal together. Incredibly sad, incredibly poignant. And then a few hours later, at 2:58, we have the usual delivery driver who delivers 2 newspapers to Devon Court at the top of Kellyn, like their usual route. And that was also a silver car. So put 2 and 2 together. Oh, this is a kidnapper that was staking out Sebastian at the Roadhouse, and they came to kidnap Sebastian on the night, in the early hours of the 26th. There you go. Mystery solved. Except all vehicles in the area at or around the time of Sebastian's disappearance have been accounted for. Okay, next.